Hello, it is I are Smart. Welcome back to the series where I make fun of something in Star Wars. Previously, we've covered Palpatine vs. Yoda and Revenge of the Sith and the entire first act of Return of the Jedi. Don't worry, I'll get to the sequels soon enough, but today we're looking at Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. This part of the movie has been talked about quite a bit, but the plan to assassinate Padme makes absolutely no sense no matter how you look at it. So first, they just try to blow up Padme.
There was no danger at all.
But they actually kill fake Padme instead. Also, side note here, the Corday, she says like, oh, I failed you, but she actually did her job perfectly. Like, her job was literally to be a decoy and die instead of Padme, so she did her job. So Palpatine says Padme needs protected by Kenobi and Anakin, right? And Palpatine wants this to happen because, right, like Palpatine and Dooku, they're working together, right? And Dooku and the Separatists want her dead because, I don't really know, but they want her dead, okay? That's what I really gotta know. So Dooku could probably just, you know, like force choke Padme from like a closet or something, and no one would ever know. It wouldn't leave a trace. No one would know. It's like, oh, she choked to death. I don't know. Must have been somebody, maybe a Jedi. I don't know. But no. So Count Dooku hires this guy, Jango Fett. He's a bounty hunter who easily could kill Padme and get away unnoticed. But no. He goes and he gets an assassin who can shapeshift, right? Okay, so we're thinking like, okay, fine, it's a shapeshifter. That's kind of cool. Maybe the shapeshifter will like disguise herself as one of Padme's guards, and then kill her, and then she can get away unnoticed because she can just shapeshift again. But no. That would be logical. That would make sense. No. Instead, Jango waits for Sam to go do it, to go do the assassination, and he just does nothing in the meantime. Like he could be doing so much other stuff, but no, right? So he gives Sam these poison centipedes that are dispensed by a droid, because sure, right? Okay, just a second. Let me go over the options here of ways we could kill Padme, right? We could have Sam snipe Padme through the window. That's, you know, like in her room it's a big window, right? We'd use a blaster. Blasters leave no trace, right? No, that's too logical, okay? How about we have the droid equipped with a blaster that just shoots Padme and bam, she's dead. No. That makes too much sense. That's too logical. Okay? What if we have Jango, right? What if he shoots Padme with one of them poison darts he's carrying around? No. That's too logical. That makes too much sense. Or we can use bugs that move super slow and can be easily defeated by a lightsaber. Yeah, of course. That's what we're going with. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, so bam, the assassination attempt failed. Now we gotta figure out who it is. So Obi-Wan, the wise Jedi Master of the original trilogy, slow and a mindful mentor, right, decides that the most logical course of action is to jump out the window like a drunk guy at a frat party. Anakin then steals a speeder because apparently the law doesn't apply to Jedi. Either that or all the speeders are free and Coruscant is actually a communist society. Also, what, are there no keys to the speeder? We just see Anakin doesn't hotwire it either, so like, can anyone just take a speeder at any time? Like, there's no security on speeders at all? Some Coruscant citizen probably saved up his credits to get this sweet convertible, and some Jedi just shows up and steals it. Probably never returned it either. So Anakin then jumps out of the speeder because apparently fall damage doesn't exist when you're a Jedi. Then later, like, Anakin drops his lightsaber and Obi-Wan catches it. Huh? What? How? How did he, number one, see that? It's nighttime on Coruscant. The lightsaber is super tiny. How did he see it? And like, oh, it's the Force. Of course it's the Force. Anyway, droid football, that's pretty neat. Bet you didn't think that was a thing in Star Wars football, but it's literally just American football, but droids are playing it. Also, hey, this guy who tries to sell Obi-Wan death sticks, yeah, he has a name. It's Sleaza Bagano. He has a whole Wikipedia page, and he has an action figure. And whoa, look at that, it's Anthony Daniels, the guy who plays C-3PO. That's actually kind of cool. Okay, so they catch Sam, right, who's about to tell them who hired her. Now, keep in mind, Padme has been left unguarded throughout this entire chase, right? She's just by herself at the apartment now. No Jedi protecting her. Jango could have used this distraction as a chance to go kill Padme, but he kills Sam instead. He goes out of his way to kill the person he hired and not the person he was hired to assassinate. What? That's not even the best part. Instead of using a blaster, which doesn't leave a trace, he uses a little poison dart, right? Instead of just saying hidden in the shadows, he uses his jetpack and flies away, giving the Jedi a very clear look at the very distinct person looking for with a jetpack and very shiny Mandalorian armor, which is not common, is very distinct and definitely stands out, right? Like, Best bounty hunter in the galaxy, ladies and gentlemen. Jango Fett. Best bounty hunter. He leaves a trace when he kills someone. He kills them right in the open to let them see it. And he gets away within, like, full view of the people who are hunting him. Best bounty hunter in the galaxy. Wait a second, going back to this dart, right? So instead of using, like, some run-of-the-mill poison dart you're gonna get at, like a local store or something, right? He uses a very distinct poison dart, only made by Kaminoans, right? And he doesn't kill Anakin or Obi-Wan here. He easily could, but no. He kills the person he hired to kill someone else. Huh? Now, this obviously leads Obi-Wan to find the clone army, which is what Palpatine wants. But did he plan for this, huh? Did he specifically tell Count Dooku to tell Jango to use a poison dart and not to kill Padme, but to actually kill someone else so that the Jedi could take the poison dart and use it to find Kamino? Did he know that Dexter Jetster knew where this poison dart was from and that Obi-Wan was friends with him and that he would tell him where Kamino was? Did Palpatine know all of this? And on the other side of things, Palpatine also wanted Padme and Anakin to fall in love, and somehow he knew that just having Anakin guarding Padme would somehow make them fall in love. He knew Anakin that well that he knew that he was lusting over Padme for the past 10 years. He knew that. And he knew that somehow, instead of being freaked out by how weird Anakin is, Padme would fall in love with him? And did he know that, like, this would somehow lead Anakin to go back to finding his mother, who is now dead, and this would cause him to make it easier to turn to the dark side later? Did Palpatine know all this? I don't think he did. Look, I know Palpatine is known for manipulating everything and making everything go his way, but this isn't even a plan. It's just ridiculous events that somehow just end up working in his favor. We're supposed to believe that Palpatine is this mastermind controlling everything from the shadows, but honestly, I think it's funnier to imagine that he's just an idiot who just got lucky and somehow ended up ruling the galaxy, and then died. Twice. Anyway, I've always found this silly, and I want to talk about it, so yeah, it's a dumb movie, alright? I don't know what else you want me to say, alright? It's a dumb movie, okay? Bye.